Travel through central or western Uganda, and you will see lush banana plantations thriving in thick, rich, dark soil. But move toward the Karamoja region, and the green disappears. Here, the ground is dry and dusty, and life revolves around moving large herds of cattle and donkeys to find water. Geography is the science that explains these differences. It is the story of how people live on the earth and how the physical world shapes our daily choices. Every day, we are in a constant conversation with the land around us. Geography is the tool we use to understand that relationship. To understand this relationship, we start with the environment. This is a simple way of describing everything that surrounds us right now, from the air we breathe to the buildings we sleep in. We can sort everything in our surroundings into two groups. First, our natural features, which are the parts of the world created entirely by nature. Look at these powerful rapids on the River Nile, or the Ruwenzori Mountains. These features exist on their own, without help from people. The second group includes built features. These are things humans have constructed to change their surroundings, like the dense grid of shops and paved roads in Kampala. This includes any structure we've added to the landscape, whether it's a school block, a village borehole, or the runways at Entebbe Airport. Everywhere you look, your local environment is a completely unique blend of these two things, natural features and human-made modifications. Nature and people are locked in a continuous loop where each side affects the other, called human-environment interaction. Often, the physical environment sets the rules for survival. When a region gets very little rain, the dry soil limits which crops can grow. People living in dry, rocky areas like this adapt by keeping animals that can travel long distances to find food, rather than trying to plant bananas that need lots of water. This shows that our traditions and our way of life are often a direct response to the natural conditions of the land we live on. Humans also transform the physical world to make life easier. We actively modify the landscape to harvest the resources we need to grow. We cut down trees to produce charcoal for cooking, and we dig deep into the earth to find clean water through boreholes. Even when a farmer clears a small patch of wild grass to plant maize, they are making a permanent change to the natural ecosystem. Our ability to thrive depends on how we harvest from and alter the physical features of the earth. But this interaction is a two-way street. When we change the environment too aggressively, the earth reacts to those modifications. Suppose a farmer decides to cut down every single tree on a steep hillside to create more space for planting crops. Without tree roots to hold the soil in place, heavy rains can wash the entire hillside away. This causes deadly landslides that can destroy homes and bury entire villages in seconds. Understanding geography helps us see these risks before they happen, showing us that our actions have physical consequences for our safety. These lessons are useful every single day. Geography helps a farmer predict the best time to plant based on weather patterns. It allows local communities to manage their water sources wisely and prevents people from building homes in dangerous, flood-prone swamps. Caring for our local environment is a way to show love for our country. Protecting our natural resources ensures that Uganda remains a healthy home for the next generation. Every road you walk on, every rain cloud you see, and every field you pass is a part of this living, interactive story. This summary reminds us that geography is our guide to living in harmony with the world. By understanding how we affect the land and how it affects us, we can build a greener, safer future for all Ugandans.